As someone who is always on the hunt for a good free game, I couldn't help but notice how much this game started blowing up on my For You page. At first, I really didn't have any desire to play it, mostly because I didn't know anything about it and it looked fancy. But then I saw a video of someone saying it was free and decided to try it. So today we are playing Heartopia. When you look up the game on Steam, you will find this description. Welcome to Heartopia, a multiplayer life simulation game crafted for creativity, freedom and peace. Build your dream home, explore a wide range of hobbies, and forge warm connections with friends in a town full of endless possibilities. I looked at some photos of the game and oh my god, it's so cute. From what I understand, the game is available across multiple platforms. I've decided to download it on my tablet to try and see if the quality would be similar to the photos which I assume are taken on PC. The game starts by showing you this adorable cutscene. You get to see some places that I assume are part of the game, and it also shows you the multiplayer aspect of the game. After that, the game asks you some questions about your personality, and you get to create your character. I really wanted to create my character Nasha, but she has pink skin and horns though, which I found to be a problem since the game doesn't really have pink skin nor horns. So I tried my best with what I could. The game lets you choose between 9 different skin colors, and we have 18 different hairstyles. What I've noticed while looking through them is that there don't seem to be any curly hair options, which was kind of a bummer. I looked it up later and people said that there are curly hair styles, but you need to buy them later in the game. You get to choose your own outfit. I ended up choosing this sweater and a skirt, since I felt like it was the most Nasha clothing here. You are then teleported to the game, where you meet Annie. And she's, oh my god, she's so cute. She has like pink pigtails, she's so cute. She's like your guide through the game. She asks you about your name, and then you get to decide which house you want from a few presets. I wanted something pink because, duh. I ended up choosing this house, which is so pretty. Then I talked to Bob, who is basically the furniture guy. He teaches you how to craft and get more materials for crafting. After admiring the house, I went inside and opened a few boxes with supplies and workbench where I crafted a bed. I moved a few things around the house and reported back to Bob, who sent me on a mission. I spent like 10 minutes trying to figure out how to get wood and like sticks from the trees. I kept slamming my axe into the tree even though I had a little pop-out that said that the tree needs to rest, which I read as you need to rest, so I went to sleep. Yeah, it was a whole thing. In the end, I finally got my berries, rocks and sticks. Then I created a few things for my home, like this sick carpet. The game then gives you a card that says that you're part of the community now. You get to choose from a few preset words to describe you. I wanted something whimsical, so I introduced you to Starry Sky Artsy Traveler. Yeah, it's horrible. Just a few months later, I was sent to bed where I ironically met this tiny star again. When I woke up again, I noticed that it was suddenly winter outside, which wouldn't be so bad and weird if it wasn't for this guy. Because what do you mean it's so hot today? Like, he keeps on going about how it's so hot and like how he wants summer clothes. I was so confused. If you think about it, the game comes out on January 7th and it's winter in most places. Even in game there's winter. So it just doesn't make sense why he would be talking about it being hot outside. I don't get it. Maybe I'm just dumb, I don't know. By the way, this is Vanya. I hope I'm saying his name correctly. And he teaches us how to go fishing. And if there's one thing about me is that I hate fishing. I don't know why, but I just hate fishing in video games and in real life. I am so impatient. I found myself getting frustrated with it when the stupid fish wouldn't want to catch on that thing. I don't know. I ended up catching 3 of them, and that was thankful enough, because otherwise I would have rage quit it. Apparently, as you continue playing the game, you open up new hobbies, which seem fun, like gardening, cat caring, bird watching, and so on. Then we finally got to the fun part. Clothing! I love character creation in games. It's like my favorite part of every game I play. So when I saw all these beautiful outfits, I knew I had to get them all. I went to the city center as the game told me, but I was interrupted by this adorable little thing. She's so cute, oh my god. Everything in this game is so cute. When she ran away, I made my way to the city and I checked out some stores. The city looks pretty. It's the winter time, maybe it looks different in summer, I don't know. But it's still pretty, but I really didn't explore it to its fullest. I finally reached the clothing store where after opening some boxes for the owner, I could finally try on some clothes. I ended up choosing this dress because it's pink and Nasha and pink just go together. I wanted to also choose bird drawing board, but I didn't have enough star thingies. Yeah, you can already guess that there are gonna be microtransactions in this game. Later, I decided to also check out Bob's store because he had a free closet for me. I opened up some boxes, got lost in the tiny store, bought a toaster. I talked to some important lady, got new pajamas, saved the cat from the rooftop, saw the first other player since I started the game, and reached level 3. I did a few more quests with the other villagers, but I was starting to get really tired. So I decided to do one last thing. Pull for clothes. In this game you get some clothing by pulling for it, like in other gacha games. You basically have some game money and you pay for pulls and then you get random pieces of clothing. Right now there's this winter and coupleism collection. I decided to pull for them all and see what I liked. I ended up with this outfit. I genuinely need that hat in real life because it's so cute. I think I saw it in the store and I'm like, when I have the money, I will buy it. I was about to let Nasha go to sleep, but then I met Blanche? Okay. In front of my house, who forced me into manual labor. Again. So I learned to grow things. Fun! Now I have tomatoes growing in my living room. Yeah. And now, rest. Finally. The game is really fun and I really liked playing it. While playing, I didn't really come across the microtransactions I was scared of, mostly because I probably didn't play for that long, but I'm not sure. There's a lot to do, and honestly I was overwhelmed for a moment. I will definitely continue playing the game in my free time, so I might do an update one day. I'm really excited for this one hobby you can do, which is apparently like drawing and editing your clothes so you can do anything. I saw it on TikTok and I hope I get to it one day. I wanna know, do any of you play this game? How do you like it? You can comment down below. This is all for today. Thank you for watching and see you next time. Bye!